Good evening. Hello. Good evening, everybody. Auntie D is here right on time. Right on time. Happy Saturday evening. Happy weekend. I don't know what you have been doing, but I know the weekend is here. And whatever you're doing, just be safe. So we can all be together for the other weekends, right? I'm so happy. I feel so rested. I feel lighthearted. I feel like I've achieved. I went to church, my heart was blessed, and I'm home, and I've been home, and I'm really feeling good with myself that I had made the effort. Because, sometimes we are ready to go out to church or someplace else, and you go, return, you don't feel anything. But I know my heart was blessed, and I'm thankful that the Lord has taken me to the church to fellowship with my other brethren because fellowship, there's no worship without fellowship. And I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. So, whatever you're doing this evening, if you're not busy, you can stop by here. Auntie D is here and would love to share your company. And I do hope that your day went well just the same. And as I always say, if you didn't have a good day, be thankful that you are still alive because many persons have not seen this time of the day yet because what they have gone into that sleep where they cannot be waking until the sound of the trumpet. So once we're alive, let us do our best, do the best we can to help others. We may not have it to give like we all are struggling, but we can give an encouraging word, an encouraging smile. A smile can go a long way because seeing somebody looking at you, the person may be longing to get a smile. And you give a little smile. Just be pleasant. You don't have to go very far. And I think it would have been much appreciated. For me, I know that. And I use myself also as example to others. Because what? We all have some time to go through our different struggles. And let me remind you that the struggle is real, really real. But it's how you come out of the struggle makes it even more interesting, right? So, Auntie D is here, and Auntie D is here for the evening to share in some nice good times. Let's come together and have a nice Saturday night vibes and just enjoy ourselves. We work all week and we get tired, so we can come together, right? We can come together and share. We can talk about the week's happenings, things that you did not get to achieve, things that maybe you could have done better, whatever it is. Some people, they have not achieved their plans that they set out for the week, but still, don't be discouraged. You keep on digging, going at what you know you want to achieve. Because in order to achieve, you have to continue repeating, doing over, continue, pressing on. Like I say, press on. You cannot achieve if you don't press on. If you don't press on, you're going to be quitting. And I don't like a quitter. Hi, Sam Gloves. Hi, how are you? Welcome, Sam. I know you're. what gives you. Gloves do you have at all? I don't have any here. The gloves that I have is when I'm going to do some heavy cleaning, I put them on my hands. You remember that you're the gloves man. Oh my, Sam gloves, they're not easy, My gloves friend. I like when you put, as I say the name, Sam, I know it's you. How are you doing, Sam? How have you been? I've not seen you in a while. Oh, why no one talks, poor auntie? I'm fine. I'm fine. I just turned on the light, just not even 5 minutes. No, I won't say that. Why do you want me to say that? Come on, Murad. Come on, come on, come on. Right? Come on. So, how was your day going, Sam Gloves, if you're still here? Because I know you move very fast. You move very fast. Akwante Buka, how was your day too? How was your day? You guys need to tell me, man. I've not seen you guys in a while. Sam, how was your day? How was your day, Sam? I've not seen you guys in a while, and you come by now. Yeah, Aquanta Boca. No, you know that, Aquanta Boca. I like that name that you have, Aquanta Boca. All right? Sam gloves. Oh my God. Sam gloves. That is so cute. All right. I won't be able to move from around the live just now, but I'm going to. I thought not much. Murat, will you stop saying that? Hi, Amar. Sam, because I'm nowhere near where we store those things, when we are going to clean up, we directly go because I can't get to go there. No, all right, I'm going to promise you, but I cannot say when because I have to even go to see if I have, right? So I'm going to try. So why would you want me to wear the gloves when I'm on live streaming? Why do you tell me? Tell me, man. Come on, guys. I'm talking and nobody would even support me and thumbs up the live. Come on, come on. Sam, so many persons pop up and didn't even thumbs up the live. Come on, guys. Thumbs up the live, man. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live, man. Let it look as if we are really having a good time. This is Saturday night, This is Saturday night. And we all work hard and some study. They have to study their assignments and some of us have to work. So when you come on a Saturday night, I just like to relax and don't think about anything too hard. Come on, guys, man. So many persons jump off and didn't even thumbs up the live. Why? Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. As if there's no interaction going on here. And I know Sam. Sam has made a point. And Sam, I'm going to promise, but I'm not even sure if we have gloves. But normally, when we're going to do heavy cleaning, we would try to make sure. And we have some gloves are supposed to be around, but to tell you where. And even to do my hair, it was when I was almost halfway the hair, I realized I didn't have on the gloves. And the cream could have burned my hands, could have really burned me. But God was good. So, like you said, I must put it on and wear it, and it will stay on my live stream. Okay, that's a bargain. I hope I can keep it, but I'm not sure because I'm not somebody who uses gloves very often. You understand? But I'm going to look and keep it nearby just in case you pop in because it's been a couple of weeks you have not stopped by, Sam. It's been a good while, but I'm happy you stopped by this evening. It makes me feel good. But one thing though, you guys did not thumbs up the live. Sometimes as you guys come on in, you thumbs up the live. Right? But this evening, no, everybody come in and they want to attack me. Why you don't this? Why you don't free up? So maybe because I didn't say what they want to say at the time, they ran off and say, okay, leave her, let her stay alone. But remember what Amar wants me to do. Is it Amar? Let me look to make sure. Murat Kaya wants me to do is political. So I could not do that, say that. Hi, my sister T, how are you doing? Boy, the people then rushing come in and not one of them thumbs up the light, then just all rushing and running out. Then rushing, I guess they're late for their date. So as they see my face pop up, they just decide to come and give me a peep. Right? So then everybody pop in and gone, for they have a date. They have a date and they run gone. But I have a date, so I'm not late. I'm right here waiting. And as I wait, I see you come. I see you come, Sister T. How was the rain? You had rain today too? Sister T, I don't want to call out people name. I want to stop calling people name. Call it out. Did you have rain today? I saw it on the internet. But that was a storm, man. What type of water? You understand? what type of water? But it looked like it was mainly Kingston because I didn't get to no rain today. I didn't get to call anybody else here to find out. It's a lot of rain, man, a lot of water. And somewhere then they go Mountain View, a Mountain View Black Road. But where they went Black Road now, didn't they see the road before that it would have been a problem? So the people struggle through the water, and reach at a distance. They put some things and block the road. They had to turn back again. So can you imagine? It must have been frustrating. You want to go home, a lot of water, And one time, yes, one of them said, when they reached some place, said the vehicle was, some of them were covered with water. So it has to be, what they say, it has to be. Yes, me see it too when they flash in, the man said, see the lightning? Is it lightning cut the rain, I saw them say lightning cut rain and the thunder. One of them, I think it's the lightning. I think it's the lightning. But then when the lightning thunder gives them every your heart, you have to hold the chest. You feel like you want to run and hide. I think when you go like that, it cuts the rain. Because if the rain, probably the way me see how it look, yeah, that's what they said, vehicles were covered. And some places, some halfway tree they mentioned, and going up somewhere to where? To Mountain View. And me no hear them, Marcus Garvey drive always have water. So they must did have water. If I see somebody drain them, the banking them wash we gone. And yet one of the guys then said the river not come down yet. I just must see water off of the road. You see? So they have to go find money to fix all them drain there, because if you don't fix the drain, fix it properly, it's going to eat away, and become a big river. Me say I was so frightened. Me say water, water, water. Me don't want to be caught in it because me just get nervous now wait up myself. But you know, see that kind of water there in the vehicle can't wash me, I wonder if anybody wash me. You think anybody wash me and drown? You think? You think anybody wash away? I hope not. So sometimes some people force their way through. Because I see some people that force and let the water want turn around the vehicle. So I don't know if it was on the roadway. No, man, it looked like the rain was falling for days. Days. That didn't look like no evening. My God. It's terrible. Oh, she show her area. But they have one gully below she. Missy, she go down there already, go show it. And sometimes people throw things at the gully, one big gully. I don't know where the gully run to, but she have one gully below her. So maybe they don't give a contract to fix the gully. I saw her downtown one day this week. I think it was yesterday. I don't remember which day, but she was trying to. She helped one lady, a young girl like too. She was laying on the street like she have on a ring, and the ring tightened down on the finger. That's the finger swell, and she have to get the ring to cut off of the finger. So me no know. She bring carry she go buy clothes and things to give the girl. A young girl too. Look like she drugs mash her up or something. You see her finger. Yeah, for me look at her, I could see it. That she mess up. And a young girl, she had look like she 30. Like she could be in her early 20s. And even if I try wake her, she couldn't wake out tight. She knock her. So, oh my lord. And she just look mash up. So I don't know what happened to her. But she go buy clothes and things for her. So I don't know what is gonna happen to her. Yeah, man. I say, boy, that thing, nobody know if you touch that thing. Because you touch the thing, you just make it get worthless. The girl not appreciate. That's why I said she could have been not late. She not going to appreciate it because she not in the frame of mind. You understand me? When you do those things, you don't want nobody talk to you, whatever. you're not in your right mind in doing things. If you're not careful the things that she get, she go trade it, sell them. And she has children. So she give up. She give up on life. And she's 23 and has children. Children, that means that she have more than one. So stress might have taken her over. And sometimes they handle the thing and then, you know, I looked at it. I said, but this is a young girl. This is not anybody too old. Maybe she take off her slippers and give the girl to try it and push her foot in there. And she's like, so me say, imagine she don't know what sort of whatever. Not that you're scorning a person, but you know, do things like that. You understand me? You can have on your shoes and well, maybe she trusts her that she won't do anything to her. But not only that, but you don't know what type of germs the person have. The person can have one sick. But you don't know that lady, you can't say nothing to her. I wonder if she going back or she staying out there. Me say, man, me see the water. Me say, really, is this you were talking about? Hi. Why can I pronounce his name? I don't want to say Adskaya. Adskaya. Hi, good evening. How are you? I can't say your name properly, and I don't want you to say I am not pronouncing it properly. How are you doing, Adskaya? Raya. How are you doing, Raya? Where in the world are you watching me from, Raya? You must be very far away in the east, right? This is Saturday night here, and we're having a relaxing moment. Where are you watching me from, Raya? Wherever. You're someplace far. It must be either run by the Indian side or that side. Where are you watching me from? You're so good. She's gonna say, yes, all of the things that they gave her, she just went to part with it. That's why I say sometimes you have to know how you help people. I mean, I say she couldn't give her things, but at least get because she want to do the things and what she say, she don't want no marmalade and she don't want no accolade. Yes, she wants it because when you identify somebody like that now, recommend them or get somebody who is trained to deal with those persons. You understand me? Adaya, Raya, where in the world are you watching me from? Adaya, Raya, where in the world are you watching me from? You seem to be far away that you not seem to be hearing me neither. I asked you a question, but you're still not answering, and you want me to answer your question. Anyway, Raya, have a good evening. Enjoy yourself. You seem to be gone over into Sunday already. But that's the way she go and bother the girl. She doesn't, just when you're on those things, you don't know A from B. You don't know until you get what they say, what they call it. We are from Indonesia. Okay, and you speak English. That's beautiful. So, what grade are you in? What grade are you in school? And someone from Indonesia came on one night this week. Off. Somebody from Indonesia came on one night this week, and the person didn't stay. I don't remember the name though. The person did not stay very long. So what's happening in Indonesia now? Are you having good weather? You're supposed to be going into spring now. You're supposed to be out of winter, going into spring, right? So you're supposed to be still having it cold. So so maybe that person maybe she was doing things for that person. Maybe, selling the thing or doing in something. Or sometimes they are so busy. She looked like she need to go back to school. She looked like she was rude from she was going to school. She looked like she leave school out before time. But I'm just hoping that she will catch up on herself and just, do what is best for her. Because sometimes some of us fall down by the wayside and then we get a little help and it helps us to push, keep pushing. Positive forever. Hi, positive. I remember you came on the last time when we were about to leave, and I think you were not so pleased, you know. So you're back a little earlier. We are on now almost 20 minutes. So we don't know how long we'll go, but I know if we won't go less than an hour, or your phone volume is, well, the weather. Where are you watching me from, positive? The weather, and the time is changing. The time is changing now. It's getting a little cooler and it's kind of windy. This evening was very windy and chilly. So you know what that means. Sometimes sometimes the phone, the internet service is affected. And the service sometimes not 100%. So when it get affected again, it's even worse. So even when you turn up the phone sometimes the receiver drops. And another time the receiver will go up. No, Raya, I have never played any of those games that you're talking about. What games are you talking about? What games are you talking about? So positive. What is your day? What has your day been like today? Did you have a good day today? Are you looking forward? Well, tomorrow is one day left in the weekend. So if you didn't enjoy the weekend so far, I'm hoping that you'll enjoy the rest of it between now and tomorrow. Between now and tomorrow, I hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend. Right? Yeah, the phone, the internet service is affecting everybody. Everybody, it seems to be a worldwide problem now. You can't say it is just one place because it is everywhere. It is everywhere. So then on. Yes, Sister T. So as I go, my dear. So it goes. The day has been quite chilly. I made sure I was able to go to church today. Yeah, man. Me because very frustrating. Me just me don't know how sometimes I really wonder if it's she care the lady or because she gets benefit from what she's doing. Because she get a lot of benefit. She get a lot. Church was good. And I even try to take the sermon, practicing to take the sermon. But I don't listen to it again yet. Because I say, must can practice to tape and come home and listen to it sometimes. But it's one of the first elders. Is that the pastor preached last week? And I was supposed to go, but I was so beat. But I had a good fellowship last night. I'm telling you the truth. I felt so good. And there's this song that lingers. Me wake up all this morning singing the same song. You understand me? And it's really, it make me wake up early, ready early, and you know, reach in time. I have Sabbath school with them too. But it's like worshiping here is different than back home. I prefer back home church. I met a young man today, a young guy. He's from Haiti, and he was saying too that it's different here because back home it's like just like how we do it. When we go to church in the morning, unless you go home to have lunch, most times you stay. And you have the whole day of Bible class, AY, go down to Vespa. But here they don't do those things. I don't know why. So me just try to. appreciate what is being done because I have no control over anything. So that's how it has been. But some churches do it for the whole day because I've been to churches in New York City and they when I go to their church, I don't want to go. When I go for lunch, I have to hurry come back. Me ready. They enjoy it. Yeah, man. And then when they finish the vespers, man, then for them ever provide things potluck, you know. Then you get some good, nice things again to eat before you go home. When you go home, you don't want to prepare anything again. It's just good. I think so. I think so. I believe so. But there's another branch that joins another part of the building. And I was talking to the person and he said that they do it the same way. It come like when you're in this place here. Well, I don't know if they do something, me wonder, you know. So that's why I say everybody, when I look at certain things, I said everybody have to give an account for him or herself. Yes, I always hear, you know, but to experience it, if you're not strong, you just bow. You bow, because that's what my son was very active back home. And he came here active until he just end up out the door. Tell him about church now, it's like you say something bad to him. Not interested, not of interest. But still it, me still pray because I know what God can do and I never doubt him. You know, so when I went to a church for the first time down in New York City. It was so filled with young people and life and thing and praise and worship, everything nice. And when somebody else went back there a couple little while after, about 2 or 3 years, they say all the young people ain't gonna leave the church, I have to the people in the church. They say about Jesus, and everywhere go is the same thing. The young people, yes, that's what I mean. Like the reason with you know, you have to because if you look at what is happening around you, you're not going to be interested because everybody pulling in one direction. Who not pulling for money, pulling towards things that relates to the devil. If you understand me, them not really look on the God side of things. And if you try to share certain thoughts, they want to think that you're holy and righteous. But me not holy and righteous because what Jesus said, He never come for the righteous. So me no holy and righteous. So, you know, we have to appreciate God because when we look at things, you know, Sister Titi, you know, in wake us up in the morning, in make we sleep, when your body tired, you know. Because me know me go through a period of tiredness. Right. I've been tired a few weeks ago. And believe me, I just say, you know, last week, whoa, maybe me sleep all day, Sabbath man. Me normally watch it whenever I don't go to church. And I can't read those writing. I don't know what they are. You'd have to tell me. When I don't go to church, I would watch different church program on the television. And last week I turned on the TV yes to watch it. I can't tell you nothing from 9:30 back till 4 o'clock. Me don't look up my head a little bit to go eat and me got me gone again. And because me get a little bit of rest. And that is why I don't like to work on a Friday. Me Bell, if they do social or Vespa, no wonder again. But when they do that, like they do the social, I know they do it, but they don't do no Vespa. They don't do no Vespa. And the Wednesday night now, yeah, people they do it online. And I've been doing for me come here, me doing it, I mean not say much neither. Name Shad. Why your name Shad? I can read those writings. But you know when they do meet as pathfinders, Sabbath, when they're supposed to be doing focusing on Sabbath school, they focus on having pathfinder. That's why I don't assist in that area. They wanted me to, I said, me just shirt back because that is not supposed to be done in the Sabbath morning. That's what we do in the evening. Back home we do it in the evening. And it has to be some special meeting you do. That is supposed to be do other time different from Sabbath. Okay, you're from that country and you can write I don't speak English. And you write that to me. Okay. Yes, that's in the evening you do Pathfinders. In the evening, and that is Pathfinder is done mainly near to even near Vespa to finish or near to that time. You know? And the type of Pathfinder things that they do back home on a Saturday evening, it's different. I am a girl, okay. Okay, I am a girl. Lamb girl or whatever it is. You know. I don't understand your writing, so I can't read it. Well, no, you see back home, the choir goes up every week. Whether it's young people, adult, or men or whatever it is. And there are times when the choir people them, maybe if they never go practice, you just have a group or some special item that is back home. Well here now they say they have choir and only certain time. Like if the pastor go and come preach, they're not consistent. Individual person, you will see them allowed to go and do like what we call song of meditation. You understand me? The world think different. They're different. And that's why I normally follow Glenn Samuels because he's the president at my conference. I normally follow Glenn. Hi, brother JJ. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, some of them run out gone, but I'm still happy. Me and TT is still here. Me and TT is here. Some run in and some hop off. The Sabbath school, I just two little people in sat in a couple bench. They don't have it in a class setting. Like back home we have the class. And if you, I learned from I've been growing, if the Sabbath school is not growing, it's not alive, it's a dying place. If you know what I mean, dying place. Because you can't have, I mean, children come when they're supposed, they do the Sabbath school. And when 13 Sabbath, I mean, somebody go take, go do like 13 Sabbath study, this study memory, text them and things. Oh, yeah, in the choir. That's beautiful. What note do you sing positive? Yeah. I don't know what is this person, right? Let me just pass by. Positive, what note do you sing? Which church do you sing on the choir? Huh? Well, one thing for sure, I'm happy that you sing because I like to sing too. And I like when people can sing. No, you're not growing. Not growing at all. I've been there from 2023 going. I came here in the April. I've been going there from about June. And over 2 years now. And I don't see it's a nice building, everything is there nice. But I think it should be more it should be more structured and and you'd have more involvement. But the two people will come and sit down there. If they were to use them up, there'll be nobody in the benches. They don't know. So, you will have one and two, but that's all they need to do. What they do, they have a what you say now? You come to, like when we don't have all the teachers back home to take the individual classes, you would have they do it in one. But you understand me? They do it in one. Yeah, but JJ, dead 4 foot. God of mercy, me say. They tell her, JJ, boy, the day I take it is. Man, let me tell you, I don't know if it's it just, you know, it's different. Mm-mm. And when me go, me just, me try and make the best of it. So when they finish, me just move because, me not see, but me not see it. Me say me go down at White Plains Church in New York, further from here, about 200 miles. When I just started visiting New York, without staying at, friend other people place, me know. Me say, girl, we see when the people can sing, you see. And so then go up and do whatever. Me go church in Boston. Me tell you when me go some churches, me don't want to go back home. Me not ready to go home. Me tell you, me I visit Sunday church. I mean, many times I go to church on Sabbath. I may have other friends where we carry me go to church on Sunday. Or me love the church them. You see, at the Sunday church, whoa, the Pentecostal, Lord, man, they hot, they hot, they hot. When you go, you don't want to leave. At the deadest place me ever go. But, me say, God, you say, where two or three are gathered. White Plains Church. Mm-hmm. It is so. I went there and meet persons that come from nearby community. Me know them family come to church. When they tell me, because I wouldn't know. When them tell me, I could tell them who the person. I say, oh, I know them. You understand me? Me I go there and meet persons and me and them go college together. And but me could not live them near me identify her. You see people and then and sometimes some people travel, then just kind of behave a little. Because she apparently looked like she was living there, and I was only visiting this summer. So what? When you go out, when you go to a strange place, when you go to a strange place, you don't keep lock yourself. You try to know places. You try to know places. You try to know places. And what makes it even worse, the pastor, the pastor is from nearby community in the same parish I come from. I was so, but I don't know him. He said he had left when he was much younger. So, so that's how it has been. And me not see where, although me not too want, say it because me not see where him really. Me not see it. Because he has been there over 4 years now. I mean, I see. Whoa, but me say, there are others. I went to another one nearby, and all of them are the same thing. But that one, they do it up to a certain time. Most of them do it to a certain time in the day, like 2, 3 o'clock. So after they have their lunch, then they may go visiting. There's not so bad. They may go visiting hospitals or infirmaries or shut-ins, or something like that. So that's how you go. So it's good to have an experience. So good. And me have dinner, I can't miss the time. Then from the time you come out, I just barely 40 minutes. But they say, when you go to those church, make sure thank you and you take food with you. And me telling you, exactly. So me always have to have water and little snack in my bag because maybe me yarn, and me rather sometimes me have to move like this because me don't understand. You're in one position, back home, at least you welcome, everybody involved, so you're welcome and you go around and shake people's hand and you praise and worship, so people sing and it is, me can't get used to it. Me trying my best. but me can't get used to it. But let's say half a loaf better than none. So me say let me stick to the evening now because if me not careful, me go to them other one and them other one not much brighter neither, you know. Because they make you sleep. Yeah man, yeah. I don't know how people sit up so straight. Like that thing feel take us me go like I try to reach by middle of the Sabbath school. Because when they finish by 1 o'clock everybody leaves. And they told me that first time they gave me laugh. They told me that first time when 12 o'clock the compound was clean totally everybody gone. And the place was about to be closed. And then make the few that were there go someplace else. It was costly. To me it's too expensive to even operate it there now because water, electricity, and clean up the place. It's a big place. To me not worth it. But God is all. Mhm. God is all, my dear. So we have to enjoy it because the day may come when we can't even go out to go to the buildings. We have to go have what we have in our head. You say puppy nose warmer than that. And you have some people, they don't want to hear, hallelujah, praise the Lord. All they want to hear, amen, amen, amen. Nothing else. Back home, people will clap their hand and we wave their hand and say, so you know that they are in agreement. And they say, praise the Lord, praise God, hallelujah. But they don't say nothing. Amen. You know. But let God be the judge. So let him be the judge, my dear. So because sometimes I look at myself, I say, if it wasn't for us going together to share, you can learn something. But the actual how me like to worship, I don't get to do it like that. I love when you have praise and worship. That at the time when your church warm up. So if you're evil, they don't want to sleep. When praise and worship, nobody sleep. You know me not say for your church as I go to. They said you is half truth when you shout. And so, but you can shout by saying nothing no nice at this place there. No, because you must go check it out too. Let's say they put them inside the church and amen. Me want to hear people don't guitar no play and the what you call it, the little piano. So they know nobody was there to play it, so it was just and the Lord said drag. Slow. I don't know what happened to the guy, he wasn't there. So when we look at it, they say, boy, you look at all them Sunday church and like them Pentecostal people, them we, but me not know master. What if I just coming like me living on memories? Everything we do look like me living on memories, the past. And I wonder what is it. But the people them more feel want people money more than anything. Like every day, imagine now, I don't even want to say much here. They have a very big car park where you can park. And then they mention about they are going to have to think of building additional. My God, that's more money. And every meeting member them then come to member don't have money. You understand me? Why? Me say believe me just go. Just go because when me tell them to me say a lot of times I stay home and watch church. Me tell the pastor too. Me say me watch church online back for Jamaica, Montego Bay, wherever, anywhere in Jamaica. I feel like I worship. Me feel like me worship for the whole day. You understand me? Because normally if I don't go to church, but come watch church online. And for the whole day, church keep. Anywhere in Jamaica and the Caribbean, you go church keep from morning 9:15 straight back till sunset after 6. And even everybody will not be there in the evening, quite a number of persons are there. Two dead. And then now you see me see our color for which place up. But it's when you have a mixture of the other one together. The other one the pastor say they tell you inch out. In talking too loud in the mic. And when they speaking they frightened. Them get frightened. So it's different. It's the whole of it is different. But all of it is really learning. Appreciate other people's culture and you make you appreciate your culture too. Because when you look back and now compare, me would love my culture. I love my culture because I like how they sing, man. And you know, all the AY time, every AY you know, sit down, you sing, you feel young, you're into the thing. You know, two little people. Two little people. They say we go miss I took them off foot because I get some rest yesterday. I feel fool myself. True. JJ, it's true you're speaking. Not funny, it's true. It is true. And you can't change anything. That's what I realized. Everything is just that. See, I'm true. Yeah. You said. I don't know what to say. No matter you take it. It just like it's not real. It is something fake, like it's not real. Like it's not real at all. I said I was saying I had my lunch dinner early and have a snack not too long. And me feel like say me not eat it. Me feel empty, empty. Me don't know me get this appetite from. This evening, me feel like me want I forgot make one cup of hot chocolate and eat some crackers or something. But me love eat too much things late. And that is why that's why a lot of people come up from and they come here always wonder. Always the people say, why when they go and they return, they look different. And they see us back home as weird. Old fashioned life. But for when they come now it's easy. Can you imagine? Whether or not so that is why I know they will always go and get jobs where they can work because they nobody want to go home for the Saturday evening because they have the afternoon, but they can go work a couple hours. And we preach back home that you're not to work. My friend, me not know. The real thing because yes, it's the best. Whether you're Sabbath Sunday, it's the best. I believe so. I believe it's the best. But maybe JJ may have okay, me go his church. Maybe his church is brighter and livelier, and then the drum. For me, church not on drum nothing, and then the drum set. You don't see nobody rock to nothing. They might sing a star come, but if them in the position no want to change, then going with it as is, it will never change. They have mixed multitude from different countries, and I'm sure everybody say where they're coming from, it's not like that. So we are invaders, so we have to go along with what is happening. Normally back home when you want something fresh, you find a church about you find out what is like this church or that one. You just drive, you never go to your church. You visit another one. So if something is happening in Lucy, I go to Lucy. Wherever it is happening, man, think of be. Must stick to the one that you visit. But yes, so the two, if they go visit, nobody want to live in that church. A bench. These benches. Prayer. Only God can change some of the things because what they want if them in their right mind. So church must be lively. That is why when people go through the week and they're stressed and they're tired, so you work, you know. Or whatever you do with the housework, wherever you work, you're tired and things, and you come to you know come there to sit down to sleep. You come there to make sure so the burden gone. So the burden going to go? Some form of exercise. That's why when I watch Fear Church, you know, they watch a church a few times already. And they notice when the choir going up, I don't know, you know, they prefer praise and worship. The people them start are they on the choir, yes. And they walk round the place and sing until that they walk around the bench, go round and then go round and they a whole heap of people on the choir, you know. And they know, yes, and they do, and they go round and round, and then and the musical play, and them you know have no sleep, and people go up and then go round to then go back and the choir laugh. Sometimes I wonder if they're not tired. I mean, it's nobody sleep. The same one, the same church. I watch at a church. I used to watch the one at Walton Park Road. But I don't know if he operating still. When he used to come on TV a man in time with him big preaching. Yes. But I don't know if he not sound like in church active again. Me not hearing him neither. The 104 Walton Park Road. While the brother died last year, I think. The Blairs them. While the brother died last year. Yes. He's still alive. In church operating. The church operating still. Boy, the church ain't coming like a society. That they just do it for the TV. Me used to watch them, you know. In the 80s, 90s. Me used to watch them, man. It's like something more in the end. But the church not so bright again. The church not so bright again. Because me not, well, a long time I not see them come on TV, nothing. They were like a show every Sunday. And he must be preach and go on. I tell you, me want to get, you know, so hot again. When I was in Kingston on weekend, and I look and see people coming from church, you know. The church, whole heap of people, they come from church like after 2 o'clock. And it's like if you're not going to that church. Hi Caleb, how are you? How are you? Big likes. Happy to see you. I don't know if it is still that hot, but it was very number one. That's why I get the name in 1980 with the election, Deliverance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I don't know what the X mean now. Me trying to learn the terms, you know. Caleb will put X. Is it maybe she exit? She pop in and pop out. That's what I interpret it to be. Yeah. I'm hungry. You know. Give me 1 second, please. Let me watch this stick of fruit here. This stick of fruit. I mean, I really want to eat anything for the night. So, watch this fruit here and just have it, you know. I look at pain coming there on my forehead. I just have it. Let's cut up my foot. Don't let me dey eat so much. I'm gonna eat food already. Get 36. Wait again for the night. That is too much, right? Too much. Okay, I return. When people are beating, but I find you don't have no hand. Yes, because I went to a church some years ago, and I said, me clap because I enjoy the clapping. And Jay, believe you me, let me, they wouldn't stop clapping, you know. They just go on and stop. And me not for the clap. Me do me hand give me some sting for true. Let me say true. I sit down. I sit down. I say, no, sir. They must can then I sing you see praise and worship, it's long, you know. Because you have to get the heat till the person to come preach. Mm-hmm. I mean like praise and worship, but not like when it's too long. I don't like when it's too long, man. But every church does anything different. Church anything different, my friend. But boy, the learning is great. Sorry guys. But even then, sometimes I make you nice. Yes, nothing of them. When I hear them, I say nothing of them, you know. But we say God be the judge. So this Saturday night, so JJ, how is this Saturday night rolling out for you now? You don't play no domino today. That's what they always say back home. When visitors come who are not from there, they don't want to leave. They say whatever. But when you go with preaching now, they hurry and leave. Because you know, and then the preaching goes straight to beyond the time. How much for how much hours you say, Jay? For 2 hours? You can't keep 4 hours, you know. Like say nine to even after say 9 to 1. But you have to make it interesting for people to feel comfortable to be there. Okay, do some laundry. Well, I did some yesterday, it was good. And when you do laundry, they make you feel nice because when you realize you don't have them around, when you have them to do, you know, you give the place a kind of heavy feeling. I mean, if it's done, make the place feel light. And when you tidy up your place, you give a light feeling. Well, have you guys gone over to look at Any Lifestyle 22 yet? But I put up two over there and say it's moving. When you get some time, you can check it out. Any Lifestyle 22. It's interesting. We have two service. Oh, JV say, yeah, you have gone over there, Jay. I said, me need to put up some more videos. I see I have some new subscribers. Yeah, do something tomorrow. But how you do everything, Jay? You look like you like do your thing yourself, you know. Hmm? Yeah, something to do tomorrow too. Never you do everything one time. Me realize. You see me bossy. Thank you so much. The shots them really go well. They really go well, man. So me see them if you couldn't believe me eyes. One gone over two. But me not see anybody look on the video they made, so we go and do another video. One can't today. Mm-hmm. How come you do everything for yourself? That means you're a very funny person. Nobody can do anything to suit you. But what makes it easy up here, see, which is really easier to do everything yourself. Everybody do everything yourself, you know. You don't pin clothes outside, so you move from the washer to the dryer. And the dryer to go fold up and put away. Again, you don't have to wash the dishes with your hand. Yeah. So T, did you sub? You encourage me. Me see me have 19. So me don't know. Me don't see the names of the people who sub. Only three me say I don't see the rest. So we kind of have to paint towards outside. You have to go walk on the field and it's then dry. When you're inside the house, you have to go back outside unless you're going somewhere. The door is always closed. So it's like your yard and your house is inside your house. So you're fine. And people don't really iron clothes up here. They don't really iron. I'm sure no sell them. When you go to the store to shop, like with the supermarket, well, you have the supermarket back home too. Everything is at the one place. You don't have to go market again. Everything is all there. And everybody drive or you get the bus. Bus is reliable. And if you have a washing machine and you can go to the laundromat, put in your car and wash it and go home. So let me look at it. Life is much easier here. But you have to be well, one step. You have to be working. Okay, I never see a place that everything you do, money. Anything at all. The other day when I was going to the river to catch some fish, to fishing, and this sister teach you to do everything at true. Even they call them crawlers, they worm them, like earthworm. They raise them and sell to them. $10 a dozen. One dozen worm for $10. And when they worm, when somebody worm then die, then can them go put them in if you put with the rest of the worm them, then they shred the soil again. And then raise them, you know. Can you imagine raising worms and to use them as bait? If you hold them in your hand and hook them on the hook, I tell you, it's an experience. I'm sure Everybody know the law. Everything funny, funny. That's how it go. And so you come to Rome and do as the romance. So JB, you see, Kingston was watching away. That's why T nearly drowned. We nearly didn't have her last night, you know. Nearly. Nearly didn't have her at all. Because I didn't know it was so much rain. So much rain. Yeah, my dear. Hi, Jeremy. How you doing? How are you, JJ? Happy to see you. Yes, in favor for us. Favor for us because you could have been washed away because the amount of work. By the way, oh Jerry, how did you reach home? Oh yeah, at work. Just reach work. Okay. Cause how you managed yesterday with the rain? Because I see where it was like a storm. It was like a storm. It was like a storm, Jerry. When I see people and showing it up. Hi Israfil, how are you? Okay, because the amount of water when you see run on the road out of halfway 3 yards about the place there. And at one point, yes, you say you're in Canada. How are you enjoying your time in Canada? You like it there? I think you're gonna like it. It's a big, pretty place. Yes, Jerry, because they said when they were showing some vehicles, they said the vehicles were covered. Where could so much water come from? I'm glad that nobody drowned. I'm glad nobody drowned. Oh, Israel likes that. Enjoy your popcorn. Man, it looks so weird though. When the water go down in a one gully. Man, one have to wonder. You know, God save. Bye, got to go. Yeah, go and enjoy your popcorn. Enjoy Canada. When you're settled back home, you can give me a shout. Yeah, man, go and enjoy yourself. Good night. Happy. Thank you for stopping by to show Auntie that you're enjoying yourself. You're not telling me you're going to bed now. You say bye. Gotta go. Bye bye. Yes, people could have with so much water. And what? Now the gully. So it looks like some of the gullies were not clean. So it just wash away. But once, whether or not it clean and the water move, things have to move. So me say, boy, if anybody live near to the gully, they must fret because the land will slip away. And most people live in the gullies are these people who not really, they not have no money can buy land. So they just get a thing and just. But then still have to pay money to maintain and keep up here and that kind of something. And sometimes they go there and look like you know go and do nothing. me say, when me see this something I couldn't believe. I was shocked. I see water run through some place and I said, no, me say this has to be a storm. It couldn't be just an ordinary rain. So how was it on Marcus? I didn't see the clippings on Marcus Garvey Drive. So they down that side always have a lot of flooding as rainfall down there flood. But I'm glad that it has checked. Yeah, because when they were showing, I said, you see those cars, they were covered. I mean, see some vehicle where the water go up close to the window. So you know, say when cover fit through. So we could so much water, and then another man showing and say, from the some one next place where they extend out some wall and it force the water to do whatever. But they have to go do something because people can soon wash away and drown. 'Cause if you're on the road, the water take you, you know. Okay. I didn't hear of anybody, but I saw some people that they were going to wash away. I don't know if they were still on the road. It's like water have them on the road, like pushing them, and it was sad. So have you heard of if there were any incident of what we don't want to know? Well, from we don't hear, I didn't go back this evening and check. I just, I said, all right, make it stay. So I saw it go, my dear. That was Saturday night. Same thing. Me no say boy, you see what if anybody in the bus now? You see? Leave work. Didn't get a chance to use the bathroom because they're trying to hurry. And in the bus now. And with all that stress, they wanted to reach home to go use the toilet. And them in the bus and seeing all them water there. What you expect what happened to the people now in the bus? When nature called, it have to come out. Because nobody would have expected that sort of rain. But I heard that they had said that there were going to be some flash flooding. It was in the, but maybe they never know it would be so big. But what I find is that the rain was not coming all along. So the rain just come down one time, and then every flooding start. It looked like it was falling up in the mountains before. Because it couldn't just fall right as and it just start flooding. It back up somewhere. Anyway, I'm still happy that the people are not, the lives were not lost. They're still okay. And tonight, no, you see, because we're so tired on a Saturday night, and people have to go fix up to go church tomorrow, and who went to the supermarket and shop and tired, and who do laundry and tired. Whoa, and who didn't get a good sleep and tired. I'm not going to tie them down tonight. I'm just going to give them an easy pass. What you say? Tell me what you say, guys. Yes, I see the thing show up from halfway tree. Some, yeah, what? I mean, I know something with a halfway tree. I remember. All right, all right. We soon hop out as well. Yeah. Um, I remember they had dug up some place somewhere, taking part of halfway tree, and even the internet people, them cable, they were upset at it because they said that they newly had placed those things into the ground so deep, and I don't know if they were laying water pipe. I don't know what they were laying, but they dug the place, and the people and it's disturbed. Hi Shar, how are you? Greetings to you. The people were not happy because they say when it rain fall, the water just come down on them and all of that. So I don't know. It is kind of sad, but I just hope that they will remedy the thing. But it's when something going like that, that's how it is going to be. And sometimes when you tell people how to do things, They feel so they know, so they build up and put up the structure and they block out and they push the so when but me just kinda understand where all that amount of water come from. It's just kinda shocking. But on the other hand, there could have been children out there too and they wash away. Okay, all right. I'll send. I'll okay, Jay. No problem. In a while. Yeah, as I was saying that I'm feeling so tired, I won't be able to stay on tonight, and I have some other things to go and get done. So, Janko people, yeah, I have some little things to get done too, and I can't leave too much things for tomorrow one day. You know, you leave too much things on one day, it make your week very stressing. So, I mean, if I say, I just gonna have one little fruit. Me know, so me have to go eat something a little heavier. Yes, yes, yes. So I am blessed too. I'm thankful I'm alive and I'm feeling happy. I'm a little tired now. I was just about to go, but I said, let me go down a little bit. You know, so that all the while you can go the length of time that you want to go. And then when you have other things on hand to do, you have to split up the time so you can balance the thing. If you can balance the thing, I have two assignments to do. Work assignment, me not touch them yet. I was thinking of doing them tomorrow, but if I can attack it, thank you so much. If I can attack it from tonight, I do. Make it a little easier for me tomorrow. Yes, my gentle people. So how is your day? How was your day been, Char? Thank you so much. How was your day been? Oh, okay, well, the best things do happen to the best of us. Sometimes it happen to clear our head. Sometimes it happen for us it forces us to get some rejuvenating in the brain and get some rest, change the line of thought. The body responds sometimes. We wonder if we are not the one controlling it. But sometimes the body has to control us in order for us to achieve anything. The body say no, not further. The body give us some signals of things that you may not have been thinking about. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. I have two assignments of work to do, and I'm to bring them in Monday. And it's sometimes I say, if you don't work, it's Harry, and if you work, it's Ginny. So there's no way of escaping. If you don't work, you cannot pay the bills, you cannot eat. And if you work, you pay the bills, but you may not be able to eat because there is no time. You're busy. Work, work, work. That is why they say all work and no play makes Jack and Jill a dull boy and girl. Make you a dull person because you're always focusing. Work is always center. Because I put out the things in the room. So when I come here now, that's why I just come and just do what I can. I would love to spend a good time, but sometimes, they say the heart is willing, but the flesh is weak. Flesh can't keep up. So you have to just give in to it. But other than that, it's 9 o'clock. 1 hour 90 minutes. Other than that, I must give thanks. It's 9 o'clock. I must give thanks for the day because God has been good. The weather has been beautiful, very nice. I'm just wondering how nice it's gonna get until it get bitter. But it's very beautiful. It's very nice. So we have to just appreciate it one by one because when it gets rough, everybody's going to go rough, rough, rough. Yeah. But yeah, okay though. Maybe T and J fall asleep because everybody's kind of drained. Friday nights can be hectic, but I think Saturday night can be even more hectic. That's what I come to find out. And Sunday evening doesn't give that amount of tired. Well, that's why I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no mention. And then Sunday evenings it's a little more lighter. Yeah? Even if you're tired, you don't feel that tired so much. But I think the tiredness come on more on a Saturday evening. Yeah, that's why some people eat out, they don't bother to do anything. You already know that Friday is the end of the week. So when you see Saturday come, Saturday night, no, it come like the whole 5 days of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, coupled with Saturday now, make you drain. Right, Ted? You sleep no whole day yet. It's not like you whole Jay. The time me and Jay boxing. The boxing. The boxing. I may just go down to another 9 minutes or 10 minutes. Well, I wanted to do 2 hours, but I don't have the, if I do 2 hours, maybe everything mash up for tonight. Because before I came on, I did some laundry yesterday, and I didn't have the time to even. Hi, good night, Ray. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome to the live, Ray. How has life been treating you, Ray? I see you bright up, man. How has life been treating you? How has the weather been treating you? Having good weather now? Ray is not hearing me. Maybe he's typing. I know it's the first in a long when we come on this early on Saturday night. I said, let me come. I said, I don't know if I take later, it's going to be hard. I said, let me come a little earlier. I came on about 7:30. It's almost an hour and a half, soon to be. Ray, drop off. Ray, bounce off. Ray, drop off. God's good to me. Just make myself. Yeah, man, just make yourself be happy. It no matter what, don't worry. And that's why I say, you know, this man will sing, don't worry, be happy. I don't know what his name, you know. But he sing, don't worry, be one note. But I've not heard that little song in a long while. If you worry, it doesn't make any difference. Worrying stresses you. So it makes sense to just go through it bit by bit, and you'll just appreciate it bit by bit. And it's not easy. Some of us have so much to do, and some not very much to do. And they say life is not easy. Some say life is not fair, but life is always fair now, in its own way. In its own way, we are the ones who are not fair. But you're okay though, Ray. You're good. I can see that you're good. You're sounding like you're happy. Have you started the channel as yet? Or you have not yet made up your mind. Well, don't rush it. You have all the time. Don't rush it. Just take it one day at a time. You may rush into it and then you rush back out. You just take your time and keep. When you start now, you keep going. And once you're doing and enjoying it, you're going to just keep going at it. I really have some videos to do, so to just have to chip out. And I don't really like to do a live less than 2 hours, I like to do 2 hours, but something I can't reach up on the 2 hours because something else is gonna fall down. Something is gonna fall down. So we fall down and we get up. We fall down And we get up. Everybody's gone off radar. Everybody gone off radar, man. Sleep a whole people. Poor me can't sleep no at all, you know. I can't go to sleep now. There's no way. Because I have too much things to do. Mm-hmm. What you had for dinner? I had soup. I had red pea soup. It was good. Nice to see you. How is your... Well, you look like you're mistaking me now, you know, Ray. I'm not married. I don't have a husband. So you're mistaking me here. Yes, Titi. I'm fine. And my other children are fine. Yeah. So how is you and your family? How is you and your family? You and your wife and kids, are they okay? I hope they're okay too. Yes, Teta, you're dropping off? Internet look like it acting up. I'm just trying to hang on a little bit. A few minutes to reach to the hour and a half because I would love to go to the two, but it don't look like it's going to allow us at all. Yes, I'm here. You hearing me? Oh, the of God, they have no family. Then you should be thinking about a family, man. Why? Come on, let me take you now. Why? Why you don't have no family? Yeah. Oh, your people are back home. I remember now. You have been internet struggles, Hitler. We're just trying to hang on a few minutes. Hmm? Oh, I'm going to make you happy now. Why do you think you'll be happy? I don't want to go back and eat anything, so having some orange and some fruits right here. Like, oh. You guys like, come tea, take on right from me now. Take him on. Mm-hmm. Take him on tea. Take on me. Oh, oh. So you tell you don't have a nice, so that's why you're not happy. Okay, take him on tea. Take him on tea. You see, I don't have to say anything, you know. You know, like when you go to some homes, back home, well, even here, you don't know what is inside the house until when you enter the house. And you ring the bell or you knock the door, whatever. When you go inside, you see the family, you see the Rottweiler, a German Shepherd, you know them, a pit bull. So if you have anything in your mind, but when you look at those animals, it's like, wow, you're ready to take a back walk. I don't have any of those though. But saying that the things that one meets when when they get into certain situations. Hmm. Don't worry yourself. I always say, live one day at a time. One day at a time. Don't worry yourself. If you worry, you won't be able to live one day at a time. You won't be able to live any. Understand? So we have to live just one day at a time. So I just had my fruit and I waited for the time to reach the time because I have a number of things. Tesla woman, make for the man. I'm not doing anything bad. Boy, come on, T. Take him on, T. Take him on, T. Come on, T. Jay fall asleep. Come on, T. Take him on. Oh, that's how we live over here. When you come this side of the vineyard, that's how we live over here. But really, I was about to go off about 15 minutes ago. And I set my try and go down to the half an hour. Because sometimes I do two, sometimes I do three, or 2.5. But there are sometimes you can barely make it to the hour. Because when I look and see 40 minutes and I say, Jesus, 20 more minutes look so hard. And then by talking, I didn't realize it reached 50 minutes past. So I said, let me just go down to the 30 minutes. But telling us that you're gonna have a rough week, a busy week, you have to get some time to yourself because you have to do things at your home too, where you're at. Because if you allow things to slide, when the next weekend come, a double energy. hmm So and then you have when you have work assignments to do, it don't make any sense to keep walking up in it, up and down, up and down. It don't make any sense. And if you're tired, all that your body wants to do is sleep. No, I'm not there now. That's not where I'm talking to you from. So that's how it is, Ray. That's how it is. So I'm sorry, guys. Last night we did over the 2 hours. Tonight I can't even reach hour and 45 minutes. I'm so super tired and I have to go and get some other things done. So for all who came on the live, have a wonderful Ray. You are everywhere. You think I don't know you? Everywhere you is on every love connection. I tell you, I'm in St. Kitts and Nevis 22 years now. So see somebody know you, Ray. Remember, you came on up a few weeks ago. So I remember you too. Remember. And I'm not the one. Keep right, take him on Teta. Keep your kid quiet. No, I'm this no, come on, Teta. Put him in his space. This may keep me awake for a little few minutes more. Take him on, Tetla. Take him on. Take him on. Well, when me pet when me Rottweiler is when Jay fall asleep. Oh my God, Jay fall off track, man. Jay fall asleep. Come on, pet, T, take him on, take him on, take him on. Come, Tet, come, T. Sir. Well, Ray's all around. Ray's all around there. All around there. Ray thinks people don't know him. Ah, thinks people don't know him. Don't come wasting other people's time, Ray. Mm-mm. That you won't get anywhere here. You hear? All right. So maybe you need to hop on another truck. Maybe it will take you somewhere. Right? Right, Ray? Hop on another truck. Everyone in meetup, he want that one. So he going to go to bed without supper. I might he have and still looking more. Mm-hmm. They have a saying, dog have too much home, will go to bed without supper. Enjoy the night, Ray. Enjoy the night and have a good night. Rest well. And don't let Craven choke you, hear? They say Craven choke puppy. Don't let Craven choke you. Don't let Craven choke you. It's like, why didn't you take? I don't. Oh, I just planning what I'm going to eat tomorrow. Don't let Craven choke you. You know Craven? Craven? Don't let Craven choke you. Craven will choke you. Don't let it choke you. Don't let it choke you. No one for you here. You come on one big platform looking everyone. Can you imagine, Petra? You are not a nice person. You don't want. Oh. Well, if a bad things and a good things going over here, so to you. So keep traveling. Keep traveling, Ray. Don't let the bus leave you. Don't let the bus leave you. Keep traveling. This train has no space. This bus has no space for you, Ray. So keep traveling, right? Keep moving. As the officer would have said to a person on the street, keep moving. Keep moving, everybody. Keep moving. Everybody start to walk. So keep moving, right? This bus has no space for Ray. Ray has to just keep moving. Maybe at the next stop he might be successful, right, Ray? You just might be successful, but for now, this stop is pointless. This stop is pointless. So best you keep moving. If you did good, they would have you already. You can imagine. They're not good at all. Same thing now, she expose him. So you expose him? Whoa. He's he's going to connection soon? Wow. Why are I seeing a thing going on? Don't worry. Who doesn't know that I know him? He's an all-rounder. He's an all-rounder, so everybody knows him. We don't know each other in real life here. And so that's where he's gonna go, but he thought I was gonna have one tonight. Bye, Ray. Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend, Ray. Bye. Enjoy yourself and good luck. Enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful weekend and good luck. Whoa, life is full of surprises, eh? Jerry, come funny. What is going on here? Jerry, I soon go do your thing so you can get it later. Sometimes you have a little bit of interaction, you know, different type of interaction, and keep it clean, which was beautiful. But we try to sit around. We can't. Just trying to see if I can. All right. I'm trying to see if I can reach up to the 2 hour. Why? I'm just trying. It's still early. It's a little after 9. So, Brother Jay, how was your day so far? How was your day so far, Brother Jay? I see you reappear. So to be on you now. Uh-oh. All right. Okay, guys, that's it. Okay, Ray, goodbye. Okay. You're getting eye up now, so we're just gonna leave it there. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Yeah, don't. All right, Tetla. We talk. Have a good night. Let me just cut it right here, right? Because I know him. He goes around does those things. So we just end it here. I should have done it. End it from about 15 minutes ago. I just tried to go a little further. So we catch up in a while. Guys, have a wonderful evening and take care of yourself. Bye bye. Okay. So I come back. All right. Your day was great. Well, my day was good, cool and nice. I did your thing, but because I had to go out to church to that time was running out. I said I will sorry, I will send it to you later. But yes, yeah, at work now, right? All right, but I will try to get through to you because you'll be on for a while. I want to get some things done because the time I was hoping to go up, trying to see if I can go up to the time, but the time is let's see if I can go up to the 2 hour because see this watch hour thing. Something you have to make the time, you know. Yeah, bye, Jer. In a while, you have to make the time. Yes, TT. When we have to make the time, because there are times when the system not allow you to make the time. All right, Dre. Goodbye. You don't have to. I thought you were gone, but you're still going on and on and on. You don't have to go on. You can end it there. All right, in a while, Jerry, I will. We are all busy people, so I'm just trying to be accommodating, but I'm kind of have too much things on my head and know what to do. So, go too far in this. So, good night, Ray. Enjoy your weekend and be good.